Hello Krishna Rao garu, welcome to IYR Talks.
Thank you.
And today is a very, I observed it in TV, scrolling is coming that for the important beat of BJP leaders in Andhra Pradesh, prominent leaders like Somveer Raj garu, then GVL garu and Vishnuvardhan Reddy garu, they are conspicuously absent. These are all disgruntled elements, or do you mean to say that these people are unhappy with the sort of events that have taken place the last few days in selecting the candidates for the BJP and all that? Because obviously we have seen BJP having a strong hold in Karnataka, and also now pulling very good in states like Kerala and Tamil Nadu, and of course in Telangana under the leadership of Bandi Sanjay, it has taken a very aggressive position, and the number of votes turned out also was very good and all that. Why this sort of situation? Historically, if you see in Andhra Pradesh, the BJP was lagging behind. So what could be the reasons for this sort of things? And also the most of the people people who can take Hinduatva forward, like Swami Parpurnanda Swami, he has been denied a ticket in Hindupur and all that. So most of the people who are promising to build up the team for BJP right from the grassroots, today I think these people must have got little disturbed the way in which the High Command has taken. We don't know the other political overturns, but what do you think the reflections that are going to take place? And you know very well the inside story of most of the BJP leaders like Somveer Raj garu or Kanna Lakshmi Narayan garu, or for that matter Purandeswara garu now and all that. Where is it lacking in the leadership to build a strong team for BJP to face the elections? Because in 2019 we thought about 2024. After Chandrababu Naidu deserted BJP for his own thing, and whether they can build the party even for 2029 elections on its own. Can you elucidate on these matters?
No, today I think the senior leaders should have attended this meeting, because I understand their mental feeling and frustration, because the ticket distribution is definitely not fair. Not fair to the people who have been with the party right from the beginning. There's no doubt about that. Even then, the right thing would have been for them to attend the meeting and then vent out their grievances, whatever are there in the meeting or wherever is the forum where it can be redressed. In fact, GVL should have got the Vizag seat for one reason, because today in Andhra BJP, the peculiarity is you have a lot of mic warriors, social media warriors, no constituency warriors. Everybody, is a official spokesman, will come and hold a press conference and go, but if you ask him what is your constituency where you can claim that I have a hold about 10,000 voters, he may say nowhere. Such people are of no use to the party. But what the party needs is people who can build up a following in a constituency. In the last 3-4 years, GVL Narasimha Rao has done exactly that in Vizag. I don't know who has promised him, or even without a promise he did it. He did a tremendous work at the ground level across sections of society and tried to build up a strong vote bank. And any party will try to protect and promote those leaders who have a strong constituency backing. Today, if you see the whole list, who are the ones who have a strong constituency backing? Except that Verma, who is a native of Narsapur, nobody else is there. And somebody who came from YSRCP, the next day you give him a ticket. What type of messages are we sending it? Whereas within the Dalit community, there were staunch Hindu activists who were working, local and otherwise also. When the party has an ideology of Hindutva, that should have been a basis for selection, which is missing there. So these type of things are definitely something which was disappointing and not good for the party also in the long run, because I could see a lot of frustration coming out of the ordinary workers who interact with me both on the social media or otherwise. So it's not good for a party. But of course, the problems of BJP in Andhra are peculiar. Why, when it is taking roots in the southern states like Karnataka, Telangana, and even poised to take a break and come out in Tamil Nadu and Kerala, why is it so weak in Andhra is something which needs a special analysis. What happened till 1998, party was strong in its own way. I mean, got about, I think, 18% voting or so in 1998 elections. Then the friendly hand of TDP has turned out to be a Kabandha Hastam for BJP. And from then onwards, the downfall has started. And this downfall, there are also players within the party. That's the unfortunate thing, who didn't want the party to grow, because any growth of the party will damage the prospects of TDP. So that is how the politics of BJP ran in Andhra. In fact, in Vajpayee government, the saying used to be in those days, if you go through a BJP functionary for something to be done, it will not get done. But if you go through a TDP functionary, things will get done. So that's the type of a hold TDP started having on the BJP. And that has really emasculated the party. In one word, if you want to say, it has emasculated the party. That's why you don't have constituency level strong leaders within the party who are ideologically committed. So whoever is there are only these mic warriors and social media warriors. That's a major problem for the party. Then even the party leadership also, I don't know why Delhi is not giving a special focus on Andhra. They got Kanna Lakshmana in, and he was there for 2-3 years. What type of an interest will he have when he knows that he is not ideologically committed? He has no stakes. So that was the time when TDP and the yellow media was blasting the BJP as the culprit for all the problems in Andhra by denying everything under the division issues like special category status, this, that and everything. You should have been very strongly fought, very strongly addressed. And I was telling them, but nobody was there to listen and nobody was willing to take it up and do the thing. Everybody was trying to safeguard his own thing. Then came Somveer Raju. Somveer Raju, good thing is, he is a committed local karyakarta of the party, and party has really rewarded him. But he had his own limitations, and more so during that period, somehow because of the importance that YSRCP had in Rajya Sabha, they had to depend on him. So a message went down line that BJP is friendly with YSRCP. So even whatever agitation the party has taken, people did not believe. So that was an unfortunate period during which then Madam came. So this type of, what the party needs is a young, ideologically committed person who is willing to put in a lot of hard work and who is inclusive in leadership, who is willing to take people along with him. And if the presidents of the party start fearing, if I don't cut him, I am not safe. If I don't cut that person, I am not safe. The party will never grow. Individuals may grow. That's what is exactly the problem of BJP today. Given the present situation, forget about growing. Even the existing strength of the party may deteriorate because the karyakartas at the ground level are getting totally disillusioned. There's no doubt about that. But what they have to plan if they really are sincere about 29 is identify someone. And then most important thing in Andhra politics. Andhra politics are today totally polarized between two communities. YSRCP representing one community, TDP representing one community. There is a general feeling among all communities that there is a need for a third frame. That's the ideological base from which the party has to grow. You present a strong BC leader who has a ideological commitment to Hindutva and take the party forward and give him a free hand. Then the things can move forward. Not this way of playing by the same role will take you nowhere. I mean, you will finally end up as an appendage of either YSRCP or of the TDP, which is exactly what is happening today in the for the party in Andhra Pradesh. So they will have to look for a leader whose interests are in tune with the interests of the party, who is young, committed and inclusive. That's their problem. I mean, how did it take off in Telangana? There was a Hindutva strong grounding man, Bandi Sanjay, who was willing to aggressively take it forward. That's also where your question about Swami Paripurnananda fits in. I mean, he is a strong Hindutvavadi and he is a very, very eloquent speaker. People like him. Of course, he has his other limitations. I agree. I mean, but give him a team. And most important thing is when you have presidents who do not have the party interests fully in mind, leave all powers with them is also dangerous to the party. That's what is happening to the party today. So there also you have a team to take a decision instead of an individual taking a decision. I think unless you overhaul it and there's a total paradigm shift, 2024 in any case is lost. 2029 also will be difficult to recover. So this is something that they will have to definitely keep in mind and work on that. But pending that, of course, the other thing is outsiders have been accommodated on that. I think the issue is something like when they had a minority in the Rajya Sabha, some Rajya Sabha people from other parties have come and joined. There could have been some promises made at that time. So you cannot just look at it from an angle of not knowing the full details. But accommodating that also, the list does not really look good with reference to the real fellows who have been there. But more importantly, the problem for BJP is going to be finding people who are working at the ground level. There are very, very few. That's where I really feel sorry for GVL because he has built up a constituency. I have not seen many other leaders who come and talk in the meetings can say immediately, yes, I have this constituency where I have this 20,000 votes, give me this seat, or fight for my seat at that place. There's no one there. I mean, even the list that we have today, hardly anyone except maybe Kiran Kumar Reddy, because that Rajampeta Madanpalli area comes and that's traditionally right from his father's days. They have a strong base there. Others are all fly-by-wire leaders. So that's the problem of the party. I think they'll have to seriously address these issues if they want to make any dent in the policies of Andhra. They have to build an entirely new paradigm based on a third alternative independent of YSRCP and TDP. Unless they are committed to that, 2029 will also not be easy for them.
So thank you, sir. Thank you very much for giving your views.
Thank you.